Good morning. Good morning, Stefan. Good morning, Sandrine.
Hi, Claudia.
Hi, Claudia.
Welcome to another edition of LuxDates First Date Kit. And I'm really proud and happy to see two smiling faces this morning of Sandrine and Stefan Compin. And they run the company LuxRelo. Do you just quickly want to introduce yourselves?
Well, so I'm Stefan, business partner in the company LuxRelo. I'm a French national, and I've always worked in the moving and relocation industry.
All right.
So for me, I'm his wife. I'm first myself, and then I'm Stefan's wife. So we work together for a few years already. We've been studying together already.
Yeah.
So for us, it's quite natural.
Yeah.
We have 3 children. I didn't work for a long time because I wanted to. Stefan was working long hours like crazy, and since we were always in areas where we didn't have any families, we thought we should raise the children ourselves, so we couldn't match 2 careers. But then once the kids got older, I decided now it's my turn. I had the kid young enough, and now I can also enjoy working because I think it's really nice to work.
Yeah.
It's quite nice.
And you started LuxRelo 3 years ago.
Yeah, almost 4 now.
Almost 4 years ago, I lost my job, and I was 49, and I thought, okay, what should I do? I went to see a transition coach, and to work on what I should do next. And after looking at various options, one day I came back home and I told Sandrine, well, you know what, we are going to set up our own company. And
because I was already in the relocation business as well.
Yeah, she was a freelancer, and so she knew the operational part. I was managing a branch in Luxembourg, so I had more the broader overview, and I knew how to run a business. So it was the perfect match.
And it was a perfect match in more than one sense, not only from a business perspective, but also from a personal perspective. And we will talk about that just a little bit later. I'm interested in, usually we see each other at Silver Square, and we chat, and I know as the crow flies, you're not very far away from me, but it feels like you're really far away. There's borders separating us now. We can't really cross the borders. What's life like in France, where you are under serious lockdown?
Yeah, it's a serious lockdown. So we need to have, one paper that we have to do every time when we want to go out for shopping or just for a walk outside.
Huh.
We need another paper if we need to go to Luxembourg for work, and we need also a paper from the Luxembourgish government to be able to enter Luxembourg. So it's a strange feeling. We try to really respect the lockdown instructions. We've been only twice
food shopping, and that's it.
And we are, compared to a lot of people, we are really lucky to have a house with a garden.
Yes.
So we don't miss too much to go outside, and really we don't go outside a lot. I've been jogging a few times, but not much, because I feel a bit I don't feel it's right when I'm doing it. So I try to avoid it and doing sport only at home. For us, it's very serious. A lot of people are dying, and a lot of people are sick.
Yeah.
But we have 2 of our children at home, so it's kind of also nice to have a family gathering.
Yeah. Yeah. And Sandrine, when we spoke a couple of weeks ago, when we didn't even really think about this situation becoming real, you told me that you had been under lockdown before. So you have some practice, right? With the bird flu.
Ah, yes, I've forgotten. Yeah, that's right. We had that, when was it? 20, no, not 20 years ago, maybe 10 or 15 years ago.
Yeah.
One of our kids got it at school and
Yeah.
brought it home. So the whole family was sick and we had to stay home 2 weeks. But at the time it was completely, I mean, it was only our family being in lockdown. So we wouldn't lock down.
Okay.
It was more vacation.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had maybe 3-4 days where we were not feeling good at all, but it was fun because friends would brought us cooked meals, food in front of the door, and we stayed at home.
Yeah.
Here it's different.
Here it's different because we know everybody is the same. So I think it's more a time where you get also an introspection.
Yeah.
And also you focus on your family.
Yeah.
And in a way, for those people who are not sick like us, I find it very blessing because we never have that time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Of course, we are close to our children and everything, but we never have such a long time together without moving, And for us, it's really nice. Well, our kids are old enough, huh?
Yeah.
They're not running all over. Everybody during the day, everybody's at their desk working, and we meet for lunch, dinner, and a few hours.
Our daughter is 16, and she has classes, so she's studying. And our second son, he's working remotely for his internship, and so he's working all day long. So basically, the whole family is working. It would be a bit different if we had young kids to help them for classes and entertain them.
Yeah,
I
think we are lucky, and we only have the good part.
Well, that's we were talking about before we started. We were talking a little bit about how this crisis has forced us to be still, and we are not so ungrateful for this time of introspection and a little bit of rest, but also in terms of innovation. So what has this crisis done for you in terms of forcing you to innovate and do things with your business, or do things that you hadn't really thought about before?
I mean, it's not really innovation, but what we have been doing, and it's still not finished, is that we now took the time to review all our procedures and processes.
Yeah.
To streamline the way we are working, and to make sure that we had so many documents, and then documents that maybe were redundant, and we needed to clean that out and to have a process that is much simpler for us, for our customers. So Sandrine has been working a lot on that. I've been using social medias quite a lot, especially LinkedIn, just to communicate on the first weeks on all the information about the lockdown, the papers that people needed, and informing people. And well, I just last week I did a video with my daughter, which dance teacher asked for a kind of challenge on flash dance. And so she said, "Oh, Dad, why don't you dance with me?" And okay, so I decided to dress and to dance in front of the TV with my daughter. And yesterday, I've put the video, a part of the video, on LinkedIn, just for fun. And I was just amazed how it went viral, with I don't know how many comments and people saying, "You brighten my day," or it feels so good to laugh, and I'm happy. I was a bit concerned doing that on LinkedIn,